All right, good evening. We'll call to order the September meeting of the Board of Zoning Appeals. First on our agenda is roll call.
Dan Dale, Patty Lingle,
Here.
Amanda Lyons,
Here.
Mark Milam, Joe Vogel.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay. Next we have approval of minutes from our August 26th of 25 meeting.
I make the motion to approve them. Second.
Patty Lingle,
Yes.
Amanda Lyons,
Yes.
Joe Vogel.
Yes.
We have no old business, so we will move on to new business, special exception 25-008 for Timothy Evanston in LaGrow Township. It's a special exception request to build a pond in an A1 zoning district with a variance to place a pond closer to the roadway and property line setbacks as prescribed by the zoning ordinance.
Yeah, so the property here is, on the south side of 400 South, east of America Road, west of 600 East. I've got it highlighted here. Long skinny piece, little over 4 acres. Mr. Everson's wanting to, put the pond in this area right here, as you can see from the plans that were given to each board member. That he did get approval or favorable recommendation from the Drainage Board on September 2nd and from the Plan Commission on September 4th. Everything should be in the file for the pond. Of course, since you know the parcel's so skinny, he's also wanting to build on the property. This piece was parceled out long before the Ag 1 stuff was around, so he's not parceled out anything. Plus, he owns it. So he's wanting to build, but he's wanting to take the dirt from the pond to for your building pad, which is going to be to the west of the pond area.
Yep. Yeah, there's a little fence row right here to the building, will probably be right in the middle of that little fence row, and
There's a fence right in here.
Yep.
I think you can see it pretty good on here.
building will be there, then there'll be like a small 2/10 of an acre pond there, just so they pull the dirt out, level this out.
Pond in here,
Yep.
house over in here.
So how close are we to the road and to the property lines? I don't see it on my drawing.
The pond information sheet, I think.
I failed to put it on there, sorry.
That's okay.
If it's missing, it's my fault.
If we knew there was no way, because the property's only about 300 foot wide,
Just
so yeah.
How close it is,
Right.
there's safety concerns to the property lines and to the road.
There's a little bit of a knoll here with this vegetation, right, and so the pond will be here, but Scotty's gonna put another knoll. Right there, so.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause-
they'd have to go up to, by the time he puts in that second beauty knoll, but they would have to go up to.
Okay.
Embankments to get to it.
So are we 30 feet, 50 feet? Cause we'll have to have some dimension, won't we, for a variance approval?
Yeah, they want less than 100 required 105 foot. So this one's to say that.
That's the dam.
Oh,
I think
okay, now.
even this little circle right here is about it, where that little deer path is at. And right there.
66.
You know how far it's coming up the road?
Well, that's what I'm calculating. It's 66 foot wide. So it's got 167 feet. So no matter what, you've got 100 foot. So if you centered it on the property, you'd be 50 foot off the center of the road and 50 foot off the rear. So you've got 100 foot to play with north to south. So depending on where that's at, and I thought we looked at it with the contours on once too. Yeah. Yeah,
That side ditch is, so you can't drive it through the side ditch to get up to it all along there. It's a high side ditch.
right.
But in our approvals, don't we need to specify what we're approving?
Yeah, so I think,
Should say it has to be at least X feet from the road.
So
Right.
that's, yeah, if we.
well, that's why I was looking, because I think you had said that this contour line, this 834 contour line was sort of what you were looking at and then looping it around this way. So if it is, that's about 40 feet roughly,
I
35
think
feet.
it's a little further. Like the building will sit right about here. It's gonna be a little bit further back here. Yeah. About right in there.
Let me just double check. So it's still 160 some feet. So with a 60 foot width, you're looking at 100.
Safely say 50 feet in.
Yes. Because you were putting it in this opening right here, right? Tim?
Yeah, this opening, right? Yep. Mhm.
So somewhere in here.
Yep.
And the way the contour is, somebody could, slip on ice and get to the pond.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Okay,
I've seen Murphy's Law happen time to time, but.
There's a lot of steep bank
Yeah,
before they would ever get to the pond.
yeah, you gotta go.
away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's me.
Yeah, no, it would
Worry
take some
about it.
work to get up
It would be
to.
a really rough ride if they made it to the pond.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sit level with the road, like a lot of ponds, sit level with the road. This one doesn't. It would be. Definitely some incline there, for sure, to get to it.
And I'm gonna say it's about, just rough, looking at it the way we've got it right there. It's about 54 feet, 55 feet roughly from the road, and then about 45 feet roughly from the rear. That's your 100, roughly your 100 foot with your 60 foot width for the pond.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I own the property around it and I have no problem with it, what he's wanting to do here on his property or anything like that, so I just want for the record.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Any other questions? Anybody else have any questions or comments? Okay. And we need to do the special exception first.
Probably should, yeah.
Exception.
Well, you can shoot first.
Make sure that is.
Apply it.
Oh, I thought you didn't want to. In front. Uh-huh.
I'll make a motion in favor of it.
Okay, and with that, with the motion for the roadway, we also need to make sure, because if any pond that's within 150 feet of a roadway is required to hit berm. So in your motion, if you could, just make sure you state that we have, with the approval of the variance request for the setback, that we add the berm needs to be placed in there too.
You said it perfectly.
Okay.
I'll make a motion, go ahead.
You go.
Well, we need to do the special exception
Or-
first.
Yeah, doing it just the way you do it. Okay. That's what we said.
Second.
Patty Lingle,
Approve.
Amanda Lyons,
Approve.
Joe Vogel.
Approved.
That's for the special exception. This is for the roadway setback with
50 feet with a berm.
the berm. I'm not giving you an extra one there, but it's okay. Thank you.
And
Is there an extra one of those?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. I just like to keep even the extra ones, that way we know 20 years from now, if there's no vote on it, then that means there was, somebody was missing from the meeting, to go back through the stuff, so I still keep those no matter what.
If we do a roll call, that's great. Or at all.
For the special exception, but I don't have a motion for the,
Joe made a motion based on what?
okay, so for the roadway, we're gonna just
50
go with the
feet with
same
a
motion.
berm.
yeah,
And Patty, just
second.
second now. Okay. Patty Lingle,
Approve.
Amanda Lyons,
Yes.
Joe Vogel.
Yes,
That's from the rear.
you're already. Get the fish, or.
One more.
Rear setback.
It's gonna be about roughly the 45-foot rear setback.
I'll make a motion to approve to place upon less than required 150-foot setback from the rear property line.
I'll second that.
45 foot required setback, right?
45 feet.
I think so.
Okay.
Excellent.
Still less than.
Good job, Patty.
They're good.
Patty Lingle,
Yes.
Amanda Lyons,
Yes.
Joe Vogel.
Yes.
Now is he done?
Yes. Right, you have the sign. That's it, thank you all.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Next on our agenda for this evening is variance 25-034 for William Ross Schlemmer with Rotam Tooling. Requesting a variance from the development standards to place a commercial structure closer to a state road than permitted by the ordinance.
And so the property is 11606 North State Road 15, North Manchester. It's Rotan Tooling. It's an existing piece of property. As you can see by the information that was given to you, there is a piece that was added onto the property. A little section of a building. Right in the middle. I'm sort of showing you where it's at on the map, right in this area.
Okay.
On the drawing, you should have a center line, a drawing that shows everything.
Mhm.
There's a little bump out on the front piece. Now, when we came when we started looking at the secondary new building, we noticed this bump out, but we didn't have a permit for it. So because it's also less than the 105 feet from the center of the roadway, we asked that he take care of the variance for that now, and then we'll get the permit later for that. And then the new building is within 95 feet according to the drawing that we have of the center of the road, which requires the variance. And we asked him to do that instead of the rear. Because they're, from the lakeside back there, there would be a setback requirement from that. So either way, he would have been required to get a variance from either the pond, the top of bank of the pond, or from the center line of the roadway. So, they sort of kept it in line, with the existing building, pulled it back just a little bit, a couple feet back from it, and placed it there, 95 feet off of the center line of the roadway. And since this is an existing site, we don't need any, kind of special exceptions for anything. This has been a tool and die shop for who knows how long, so there's no need for a special exception. It's a general business district. We're just asking for the variances for the building setback requirements. Now, granted, he's still gonna have to get his state design release from the Indiana Department of Homeland Security, which you're working with a firm out of, Muncie, to get that taken care of. So we can't give him a permit for that anyways until he gets the state design release. So this is all conditional on him getting that permit taken care of through the state.
On the front, I call it porch there. Did you build that or did Henry?
I did it.
Okay, you did. I know Henry was in and when he put that first wing on, I think he went through all the stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. This one is just new.
Okay.
When did you build the little bump out?
Probably in 21 or 22.
Yeah, and we went through all of our files. We never found any permits for it. And that's why we said, look, let's just take care of this all at once. You're building another building. We'll just get it all taken care of now.
That's it.
So.
You're not adding a drive for access off of the road or anything?
There will not be any additional access off
Okay,
the road. You would be
using
able-
just what's there,
Yeah,
okay.
There's kind of he's back from the road, a ways, but
Mhm.
it's kind of all driveway in front of his
Mhm.
building. And I don't
Yeah, you
think
got a
that's
little
problem.
grass area here, but not too much
yeah.
driveway
we'll leave
in.
that grass there.
So the new building's going back in this area.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah.
And we sized the building at 75 feet, 5 inches from the lake. We sized the building, it's 48 feet wide, just because of that dimension. We wanted to go 60 feet wide, but we think.
Anybody have any other questions?
Seeing no other people, I'll make a motion, we approve approve it.
Now, we do have two, because we're gonna do the existing structure, and then we'll do the new structure also. So,
That motion can go for both of them.
okay, so this is for the existing structure that's there to be,
Patty, did you second that motion? Thought I heard.
On that drawing, it also shows an addition off the back of the building, though I think it falls within all the parameters where it doesn't need any exemption for anything, but.
yeah, we did need a variance for that
Yeah.
section.
And for the existing structure motion, Patty Lingle,
Yes.
Amanda Lyons,
Yes.
Joe Vogel.
Yes.
And for the new one, same thing, Patty Lingle,
Yes.
Amanda Lyons,
Yes.
Joe.
Yes. Just put plenty of footers in so they don't sink.
Yeah, you gotta find something solid down there.
Henry put one in north, west half, kind of stumped.
Is that everything then?
Yeah, you'll just, when you get those,
Work with the state.
yeah, when you get those taken care of, you might as well just come in and we'll take care of them all at once then.
Okay.
All the permits all at once, and that way you don't have to come in multiple times, so.
That'd be great. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck. All right, next on our agenda is a complaints update.
So right now we have, open, active, 33, complaints, 12 legal, 2 unsafe premise. So in all, we really have 47 open, just different categories of open. We have 18 under monitor. Those are sort of ones we've pushed back, and taken a look at just to keep on our list to monitor. We had 59, rolled over from last year, 36 new this year, and we've closed a total of 30 this year so far. And with the reassessments too, we had 23 rolled over from last year to this year. The ones we got late in the year, we didn't get closed out before the end of the year. Total received so far in 2025 for reassessments is 47. We only have 2 of the ones left over from 2024 that are still open. We're reviewing those. And we have 16 of the 47 that we've received this year so far that are open. So we only have 18 of those total still open as of today. Everybody's been pretty good to work with on most of those. We have a couple of them that have had some questions and things like that, you know, we're dealing with it, so. That's all I've got.
Any other business?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
7:22.
26 minutes, gosh dang it.